Hi, this is Mansi, and I would like to present on 3D bioprinting, which is one of the emerging technologies. The first slide gives about agenda, just an overview how the presentation proceeds, and the next slide will be the overview and background of the 3D bioprinting. The bioprinting is a three-dimensional printing of biological tissues and organs through the layering of living cells. The idea was first initiated in 1996, and before it used to take months or years for a bone, heart, kidney, liver, or set of lungs to be available. Now with 3D bioprinting, it may take less time. The next slide tells about the history, how the bioprinting started and where it is now today. In 1984, Charles Hull invented stereolithographic. It's a kind of printing. It's not bioprinting, it's just a kind of printing. In 1996, Dr. Forgax observed that cells stick together during embryonic development. And in 2011, Argonova has developed the first human blood vessels without use of scaffold. This slide shows where the bioprinting is on hype cycle. It's not yet on peak on the plateau of the hype cycle, but it is from past 5 to 10 years, and it may take more 5 to 10 years to reach the plateau of the hype cycle. The benefits, there are so many benefits of the bioprinting. Some are like already they have used for external prosthetics like bone and skin grafts, and healing wounded soldiers, 3D printed ears and nose for facial prosthetics, and they are maybe also able to heal existing organs that have been damaged. Due to lack of availability of the organs, there are so many patients who are dying just waiting for the organs to be donated. And in 2005, 1,848 patients died just waiting for the donated liver to become available there. This 3D bioprinting may actually reduce the waiting list, and it's not yet developed. It may take more 5 to 10 years to completely develop these internal organs. The organizations adopted 3D bioprinting systems. The first main organization, Organova, in December 2002, Organova created the first blood vessels to be bioprinted using cell culture from a single person. And then for the next competitor for Organova is Regenova. It's a Chinese Organova, and it's exhibited internationally for the first time at the 2014 International CES. The company announced it has printed an ear cartilage. In October 2013, the Euro Stem Cell Organization, a collaboration of more than 90 European stem cells and regenerative medicine research labs funded by the European Commission, which gives an opportunities and challenges in 3D bioprinting. Let's watch a small video how the bioprinting is emerging.
Welcome to another video from explainingthefuture.com. This time I'm going to talk about bioprinting. This emerging technology will enable future 3D printers to output synthetic human tissue and even entire organs. Bioprinting may therefore trigger a medical revolution. Most people are familiar with today's inkjet printers. These are loaded with cartridges of ink that is sprayed onto paper to produce text and 2D images. In a similar fashion, future bioprinters will be loaded with cartridges of living cells. These will then be output from a bioprint head that will move left and right, back and forth, and up and down in order to produce a 3D object. Bioprinters will output many types of cells, as well as a dissolvable gel to support and protect the cells during printing. Organs will then be built up in a great many layers. Over several hours, a complete replacement kidney, liver, heart, or other body part will thereby be created. Today, one of the pioneers of bioprinting is Organovo. Here, scientists have already bioprinted experimental human blood vessels and even animal cardiac tissue. Their NovaGen MMX bioprinter first prints out a layer of biopaper gel. Bioink spheroids, each containing tens of thousands of cells, are then injected into this water-based material. More layers are subsequently added to build up the final object. Amazingly, nature then takes over and the bioink spheroids slowly fuse together. As this occurs, the biopaper dissolves away, leaving a final bioprinted body part. As bioprinters enter medical application, so replacement organs will be output to individual patient specification. As every body part printed will be created from a culture of a patient's own cells, so the risk of organ transplant rejection should be very low indeed. Some future bioprinters are likely to add cells directly to the human body. Sometime next decade, doctors may therefore be able to scan wounds and spray on layers of cells to very rapidly heal them. One day, keyhole bioprinters may even repair organs inside a patient during an operation. In situ bioprinting could even have cosmetic applications. For example, face printers may be created. These would evaporate existing flesh and simultaneously replace it with new cells. People could therefore download a face scan from the internet and have it applied to themselves. Alternatively, some teenagers may have their own face scanned and then reapplied every few years to achieve apparent perpetual youth. In the future, bioprinting could allow most parts of the human body to be repaired. With synthetic organs printed to patient specification, organ donor waiting lists would also be a thing of the past. For more information, please see explainingthefuture.com.
Hi, this slide says about how Organovo company is valued at $275 million. After they printed liver, they got so many shareholders and they got offers from so many shareholders that the price of the company has increased eventually, and the market growth is at 13% per year to $780 million. And you can see the 3D as 3D printing is estimated to grow more by 2017 with a compound annual growth rate of almost 82%. The next slide is about how the potential obstacles terms. There are so many ethical issues and debates about this organ donation, and the biggest risk is the body may reject the organ because it is a foreign body, and the 3D bioprinting, the profit is that it may eventually reduce the waiting list for organs. In 2010, the pharmaceutical industry spent $50 billion on research and development of new treatment, and the main issue is that all research are not approved by FDA. Only few were approved, so it's just a waste of money. And the next slide is about opportunities. The awards won by Organovo, or these are the awards which are won by Organovo for 3D printing. And 3D printing is expected to play an important role in the trend toward personalized medicine. And the President Obama stated that 3D printers and materials bring the potential to revolutionize the way we make almost everything like human body organs. The next slide is about testing and validation. As we discussed from the start, there are so many research still going on, and still they are researching about how these foreign bodies can be replaced with the real organ of the human anatomy, and they are still implementing so many finance and so many shareholders who are buying because they have a large expectation that they will get these organs easily available due to 3D printing. And this is the development graph of 3D printing by Arganova Research and Development, how they are testing on it. And the next slide is about any questions. And the last is about research references. I have included the videos, video YouTube research video also. Thank you.